Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a shop my stash. I'm sorry if you keep seeing my shadow. I'm using some artificial lighting because it's already getting dark outside, but I'm gonna go ahead and shop my stash. I kind of have a general idea of what I want to use this time around, but I still wanted to shop my stash with you guys nonetheless. So for primer, I do know for sure that I do have my primer that's in my Partners in Cream project, but I also want to use this one. This is from Soap & Glory. It's the One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. I just haven't used this in a while, and with it being already really hot outside, I want to say it was like in the 90s today already, I definitely want to get some use out of this. So I have my First Aid Beauty primer and then this one. So now into foundation. So for foundation, I obviously have my CoverGirl one that I'm trying to finish up, but I did purchase the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation during the month of April. I absolutely love this foundation, and so this is the one that I want to use. And I believe that's everything from here. So for concealer, I do obviously have my concealers that are part of my Partners in Cream, the Milani and the Yensa one. They're taking me forever to use up, but I do want to pull another concealer from here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, so I do want to use that one. And then for powder, this is the Buckwheat Loose Powder from the brand Skin Food. It's a Korean beauty brand, and I definitely want to use that one. And for bronzer, I do want to use this one from Patrick Ta. Here is what it looks like. It has like a cream bronzer as well as a powder bronzer. Really nice. So this I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale, so I do want to use this one as well. And for blush, I know that I want a cream option, so I'm going to use this one from Melt, and this is in the shade Polished. It's super pretty, so I do want to use this one. And then I do have some powder options coming up in a minute. So I did want to pull in a face palette, and this is the Natural Face Palette from Too Faced. It has some highlighters, it has some really nice blushes and kind of bronzer tones in here. So I definitely want to use this one. It's been such a long time that I've used it. And then now let's go ahead and pick eyeshadow. So here's my eyeshadow drawer. It's kind of all over the place, but I know for sure I want to use my Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I know that you guys are probably like, Sabrina, this is not even fall, but I do think that there are some really nice like spring colors in here. So I do want to use this one. So just in case you were curious, this is the CoverGirl foundation that I'm trying to use up. I have very little left of this. I'm having to use a spatula at this point. And then this is the primer from First Aid Beauty that I'm trying to finish up. It's just a mini. And then I have two concealers. I do have the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer, and then I do have the Yensa BC concealer. So these are all going back in here. And then of course I do have like things that I have in my other projects, so those are obviously staying. And I did want to say that I will be focusing on the Naked Wild West palette as well. It's just a beautiful eyeshadow palette that I got recently, and here is what this one looks like. It's so stunning. I cannot wait to use that one some more. And then I have the Natasha Denona Biba palette in my Project 10 Uses, so I definitely want to use this one as well. And here is what this one looks like. So definitely want to get some use out of all of this makeup here. I do want to go ahead and just have it all organized for you guys. All right, so here I have my little organizer that has everything, and then this is where I have all of my other products, like in this one, so like my palettes, my foundations, things like that. Excuse my little snuggle scent, but yeah, this is where I have my organizers, so like all of my concealers, my primers, blushes, basically anything that will fit, brow products, and then there is where I like to just have palettes. So this was a very short video, but I still wanted to upload a Shop My Stash. I want to continue this series during the month of May, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely stay tuned for other Shop My Stashes this month, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!